Resolution number 216-2016, a resolution appointing John Powell and reappointing Vera Best to the Municipal Civil Service Commission of the City of Newburgh.
I need a motion for resolution number 216-2016.
So move.
Second?
Second.
Any discussion on
Discussion?
this?
Yes, I have discussion. As I mentioned before, I'd like to propose that we wait on this one until we are able, until this entire council, or any of us that want to or need to, have a chance to have a meet and greet or be able to interview these candidates in person. We didn't have that opportunity at all. It didn't dawn on me until people started calling me after our
Voted
meeting.
the other night to do this.
Right.
So I don't think we can
I'm not going to
table.
agree with that at all. This, to me, is another, I'm going to use Councilman Harvey's saying, kicking the can.
Yeah.
Richard Gabois, the chair, has been gone now for a while, and as a formal civil service commissioner, they can't function with two. You're asking for the impossible, and they need a third person there. And you're going to have civil service training 101. I just feel that this is kicking the can even further because we won't have a meeting again until September. We need to appoint people to these boards, and this is one of the most important boards that there is. And maybe the things that civil service is going through right now, if they had a third person, they wouldn't be going through it. Stuff wouldn't be in Albany. So I believe that we should go ahead and vote for this resolution and proceed.
I have a suggestion. Rules of order, we will add an addendum. What, Councilwoman? All right, whatever, then we'll do it.
Well, no, she wants to table this resolution.
No, I said we were ready, we took a vote.
Right, but that was an official vote, and I just want to say, Councilwoman Angelo, that I agree with Cindy wholeheartedly because this Civil Service Commission needs to work and have a quorum. That we have an issue with our police chief position, and I'm gonna be very blunt about it. You know, this commission needs to continue to work on that issue because that issue needs to be resolved with regard to our acting police chief and what's going to happen with that job. And for us to table this particular item when the Civil Service Commission office has provided us resumes and emails and things of such to get to know and see who these candidates are, we are kicking the can down the road because as Councilwoman Holmes just stated, we're not going to come back together as a body until September. And there is this particular police chief issue needs to be resolved one way or the other, whether you're on one side or the other with regard to Chief Cameron and his job. So we need to take a vote. Yeah, we need to vote.
The very reason, the very importance of it is why we need to think about it more and meet these people.
No, procrastination, paralysis of the analysis is not going to work this time.
Not paralysis, it's being
We
tried.
already know who these candidates are.
I do not.
In our work session, we voted on them, and now we have a change of heart. Let's let the vote do what it do.
So just take the vote, but what I would add is that the commission has not stopped its work. They've continued to do their work. So it hasn't been a stoppage of the work that they're doing.
I don't see how.
Well, it's not progressive with two people. They need three.
They need to be full, but I just want to make sure that people don't get the impression that they have not been working, because the commissioners have been working and they have been meeting, even though they've been short-staffed.
Right. So I move to go ahead on with the resolution.
Any other discussion?
So we'll have to vote on the table.
We're not.
The vote is still on the table, so we can move on with the vote.
I need a second for the
Call
table.
the roll call.
Second for the table.
No one seconded. No one's tabling it.
She's asked, with my
She
resolution.
moved to table, so
to table.
if
We need
there
a
is
second.
or isn't a second,
I'm not
Is there a
seconding
second
that.
to table?
We need this.
Let's let the
Ask for
vote
roll
show.
call.
I'll second the motion that's on the table. And just take the vote on the tabling. We all know the outcome already, but let's just
on the main
close out the
motion?
loop.
Call, Regina.
Vote on the main
so
Roll call, please.
failed for lack of a...
What are we voting on? Let's
You
put
have
it
a
that way.
motion to
resolution.
table
I
Genie
said we already
Councilwoman
made
Abrams.
a
You have a
decision.
second, Karen Mejia. You can call the roll on the motion to table.
Right, we're going to vote on the
Wait,
table?
I'm sorry, Michelle, was there a second on the table?
Karen Mejia.
Okay,
All right.
So we're going to vote on the motion to table.
okay, let's do
We
it.
know the outcome, but just close out the loop.
So I don't know why you
Councilwoman
seconded
Abrams,
All right.
Councilwoman Angelo,
to table it.
Yeah, I said aye.
And I say no.
Councilman Harvey,
No.
Councilwoman Holmes,
No.
Councilwoman Mejia,
Yes.
Councilwoman Rayford,
No. All right. Then
Now,
table defeated.
the table was defeated, so let's have a roll call for the resolution.
Main motion.
back to the original motion.
2016.
I need a motion for the,
We have, it was original motion was on the table, Genie Abrams with a second by Torrance Harvey. The motion to table failed. You go back to voting on the original motion.
Right.
okay.
Roll call.
Councilwoman Abrams.
No.
Stop all this.
Councilwoman Angelo.
Yes.
Councilwoman Harvey, excuse me, Councilman Harvey.
Thank you. Yes.
Councilwoman Holmes.
Yes.
Councilwoman Mejia.
No.
Councilwoman Rayford.
Yes.
Okay, resolution approved.